Hey, what is up everybody? So I'm gonna make a little bit of a different type of video today. In today's geocaching related video, it is geocaching related, I'm gonna show maybe the not so fun side of being a cache owner. And I just want to start by saying I'm not making this video because I want anybody to feel bad for me. I don't need a pity party, nothing like that. But I guess I just want to show you the other side of it, like the not so fun side. But I also thought it would be nice to maybe get some advice from you guys. You know, you guys geocache, and I want to show you a couple of the caches that I have to go check on that I got some bad news about. And yeah, I just have some questions about what happened to caches, or and what would you do? Alright, so let's get to it. Let's get to the first cache that needs maintenance. Okay, so here is one of the caches that I hid. So yeah, there was a styrofoam bird on this, and I mean, I super glued the crap out of it inside. What the heck? Oh my god. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Alright, that wasn't in the plans. I don't even know what I filmed. Basically a big white, like Great Pyrenees looking dog. Like him, but very fluffy, like full Pyrenees-ish looking dog. Came out of nowhere. Actually, I don't want to say nowhere. I think I know where that dog lives. I think I've seen it before when I was over here. It wasn't on a leash, and it came right over towards us, and it did not look like it wanted to play. So I had to drag this 80-pound boy down the sidewalk because he just was like wanting to hold his ground. And listen, I'm not about to break up two big dogs trying to fight. It's hot. Okay, so I'm actually gonna see if I can get another, like, get an angle of that dog so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Because I was like, I turned my camera on for it. Sorry, I thought I saw it. I didn't hit record. Okay, let's see if I can see it, and then I'll pick up with the bird cache that I was trying to show you guys. Hi, puppy. What are you doing? Hi. Hi, puppy. Okay, so yeah, the not so good side of being a cache owner. That had nothing to do with being a cache owner. That was just bad luck. So hopefully I did film a little bit of that white dog. Yes, it was all cute and wagging its tail when I was by myself, but as much as I love dogs, I don't know. I didn't want to risk it. It really did not. Like, I mean, it was barking and growling and had its, like, mane all raised at us or whatever. So anyway, back to the original purpose of this video. Okay, so I put out that cache, and then what it originally looked like, which was a styrofoam bird with a bison tube in it, and like the nest had like eggs and everything in it. So I've already placed that cache twice now. The first time I went out there, the eggs were gone with the, like, everything was gone. Yeah, everything was gone. The eggs, the bird, and the bison tube that was inside. So the second time I went out there, I didn't replace the eggs, I just replaced the bird, and same thing with the bison tube. I super glued the crap out of it inside, so it wasn't coming out. Like, I didn't want anybody to, like, try to pull it out. It wasn't coming out. You just had to twist the end and then pull the log out, right? And then the bird was, like, tied down to the nest. So the bird, as you saw, I don't know, does that, so what do you guys think happened? Do you think, just help me out here, what happened? Is it possible, it was a styrofoam bird, is it possible that the weather just disintegrated it? I did put a protective sealant on it. Was it good enough? I don't know, it was just a spray thing. I didn't, like, paint it with anything. Would a critter run off with it? Like a possum, a raccoon, a squirrel? I mean, the bison tube was at least left there. Or do you think, like, somebody just ripped it out and then didn't want to, like, I don't know. So they just ditched the bird and put the bison tube back? I don't know. So anyway, tell me, just help me out, what happens? I think I'm going to get a plastic bird next time, and then hopefully that does not disappear. But if you guys have any suggestions on how to make, like, a nice little bird geocache and it stay there, tips are welcome, because I want people to find this cache, and I don't want to have to replace it like once a month because the bird goes missing. And maybe just styrofoam isn't ideal for weather. Again, I'm not bright, so maybe you guys can help me out. Okay, so I'm at the location right now of another one of my caches that if I think I'm gonna see what I'm about to see, it's pretty heartbreaking to me, because I did put quite a bit of time into this one. You guys have seen this one on another video, so let's go take a look and see what we're in for with this cache. High grass or tree area here. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie and say, you know, it's fine. This is, I mean, come on. This is not fine. This is literally not fine. Oh no, I was so proud of this. I made this with the Dremel. Somebody. All right, let's gather this up and let's talk about it. Okay, so sorry, I'm just kind of like, you guys will see me take this in. Like, I saw the pictures that someone sent me, and I guess once you see it in person, that's when it like hits you. Like, I spent, and I'll put up a picture. I spent a lot of time making this, and I mean, what happened? Like, what happens that this just gets demolished? I was hoping to find the other little Dremel piece so I could put it back together. Man, that took me a while itself just to make the nice little geocaching logo on the front. I mean, there's some nice coverage for it. I know in the past it's been laid out in the open, so I tied it even closer to the tree. I actually, like, this is the back of it, and the back is tied, oh, there's a snail on the inside of this. Oh, and let me get these guys back in the woods. So anyway, I had, I tied it. I had these loops, and it was tied to the tree. And and I can't remember what the cache page described it as, but I'm pretty sure I had said something like, it's tied to the tree, you got to get in there to get it. But even still, even if someone just pulled that, there's no way it's shattering like that, right? What happens? So what? And you know what? Feel free to make me laugh by creating some wild story in the comments. That'll at this point, I can't undo what happened, right? So let's have fun with it. If you want to create a crazy story on, I don't know, did a giant dog try to make its way into that house and just smashed it? Clifford tried to get in there himself? Whatever story you guys want to come up with, that'll probably make me smile. Again, not asking for anybody's pity, but I do have a question though. Like, so this is not all my caches that I need to replace. But with that being said, other cache owners out there, what do you do when this happens? Like, I understand they can just kind of go missing because a muggle can take something, but I feel like both of these caches were tampered with, right? Like, we're just straight up destroyed. The bird, whatever, like I said, this is the second time this has happened. I don't know. Like, I would love an explanation for that. But this doghouse, I feel like somebody came and smashed it with a baseball bat. That's what I think happened. So as a cache owner, what do you do? And again, I'm just looking for advice. Do I stop hiding? At least, what is discouraging, right? Because I thought, I also tried to create a cache in such a way where I wouldn't have to maintain it much, because I know sometimes that's no fun, is when the log's filled, or it's wet. Like that cache, it had a little container inside that someone did steal at one point. That's why you just see the little plastic baggie in there. So yeah, I mean, I made that one so I would not have to come out and maintain it, and realistically, I have to come out, and it's gone, it's smashed. I can't. That's not going to be a quick fix on that one. But anyway, that was my goal with that one. Is I wanted something that would last for a long time and not have to have the log changed out or whatever. Just, I was hoping, if anything, I just had to come out and occasionally add swag, because I know people don't put swag back in when they take swag. I get it, right? Even though I wish that would happen more, but I get it. So anyway, back to the other question. What would you guys do? Should I just stop hiding? Because that is kind of frustrating. Should I stop hiding one here? This was a good spot. It was a really good spot. Just to let you guys know, this was near a dog park. But it's far enough away from the dog park, I would think. Like, even where I'm parked right now, you don't really park over here to go to the dog park. So I thought it was close enough to, like, reflect the dog park, but not be close enough that anybody at the dog park could see what you were doing. So anyway, so yeah, what would you guys do? And even if you don't hide, I mean, what would you do? What, like, I'm just looking for advice. Like I said, part of me wants to just say, forget it. Like, this is too much. Maybe I just don't hide here. But man, like, I really like when geocaches bring you to neat places, and thought this was a neat place for anybody that geocaches with their dog. Or do I suck it up, make something else, put something else out here, let somebody else have the spot if they want it? I don't know. What do you guys do? What do you guys do? Has this happened? Actually, and I'd like to hear that. What has happened to some of the caches that you guys have hid? What is, like, some of the craziest things? Like, have you had anything destroyed like that? I mean, I know they go missing. I get that. I get that they go missing. But have you had anybody just, like, destroy your cache? And if so, I'd like to hear those stories. Again, maybe it'll make me feel a little bit better, right? Because it's relatable. But also still looking forward to any crazy stories that anybody has on what happened to either one of these caches, right? As wild as you want to make it. I think I would have a lot of fun with that. Alright, anyway, that's kind of like the end of this video. Yeah, I know it's not the fun side of geocaching, but it is also the reality, right? Every fun side can have a not so fun side. Even when I don't find a geocache, I still at least have fun, because I get to get outside, I get to go with my dog, which is the same thing today. Got to hang out with the dog, we got to go outside. We got more exercise than we wanted when I was pulling 80 pounds down the sidewalk to get away from that white dog. So we had a little bit of an exciting adventure today. Oh, speaking of, like, again, I don't want anybody to think this is just like a downer bummer video. I know it probably will come off like that. It may even make some of you sad, and hopefully that's not the case. Don't feel bad, because I don't feel bad. I mean, I can't undo what was done. That is a bummer that happened, but I'm not going to let it ruin my day. I'm just not. Because, just to add more salt to the wound, listen to this, see if you guys can hear this. I'm gonna crank up my car. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? Somebody sawed off my catalytic converter. Okay, I'm not trying to say any of this stuff is related, that someone's sabotaging my caches and the catalytic converter. I really think it's all unrelated. I truly do. Rains and pours, right? I mean, again, this is just a fun hobby, so it's not gonna ruin my day over it. So anyway, thanks so much, guys, for watching, and I will catch you in another video at some point whenever I film one. I hope you guys are all having a good day. I'm having a good day. Not the best day, whether you want to believe it or not. Based on this video, I am. I'm still having a good day, and I hope you are too. All right, until next time, I'll see y'all later. Bye.